This is the Fox 5 post-game show presented by Hyundai. Hyundai, not just new, better.
Third and back. Left side. Donaldson. They get one. They got them both. And this game is over. Saved by Britain in the American League yet again. We'll have home field advantage in the upcoming World Series.
4-2 American League was your final score. How you doing, everyone? I am Russ Salzberg, and welcome to the Fox 5 post-game show brought to you by Hyundai. Good ball game out at Petco Park in San Diego tonight. So what do you say we get right to the game's highlights? And it didn't take very long for someone to flex his muscles. Top 1, 2 out. Chicago Cubs young slugger Chris Bryant saying bye-bye, so long, farewell. That a solo bomb off the White Sox Chris Sale. Given the National League, I should say a 1-0 lead. Bryant with a league-leading 25 homers going into the break. But here, bottom 2, KC Royals first baseman Eric Hosmer. He unloads on the Giants' 13-game winner Johnny Cueto. Opposite way, a solo bomb of his own pulled the American League all even at 1 run apiece. Not for very long, though, because 2 batters later, it's another Royal flexing his muscles. Catches Salvador Perez, the reigning World Series MVP. He also goes long for a 2-run bomb, puts the American League up by a score of 3-1. But then here, bottom 3, it's Eric Hosmer striking again. Not with another bomb, but with a bazooka shot past Chris Bryant at third, sending in the Blue Jays' Edwin Encarnacion for a 4-1 American League lead. Then here, top 8, score now 4-2 National League with the bases loaded and 2 out. Count 3-2 on the cards. Aledmus Diaz, who looks at strike 3 from the Astros' Will Harris. That ends the inning. 4-2 American League, as we said, was your final score. As for your all-star most valuable player, with his solo homer and RBI single, that honor went to Kansas City Royals first baseman Eric Hosmer. As for why the losing manager did not use Jeurys Familia or Bartolo Colon, here's what Met skipper Terry Collins had to say.
Well, we set it down when we came in here. I told Jeurys that we had the lead. He was going to close the game. But there was a chance he might not get in. And Bartolo was going to be my backup guy. If we went extra innings, he was going to be certainly the guy to give us those innings.
It's so much fun. You know, you get guys, 34 guys from, you know, different organizations. And, I mean, you're screaming at a guy last week, but they all walk through that door and they become a team. And that's the coolest thing about it. And then, you know, we'll all go home tomorrow, and on Friday we'll be screaming at each other again. But, you know, we play for a common cause, and that's home field advantage for the American League, and guys buy into it.
And we'll talk more about that home field advantage a little bit later in our show. Also still to come on the Fox 5 postgame show, it was another all-star exit for one of the game's great sluggers and clutch hitters. Big Papi's send-off when we return.
You're watching the Fox 5 post-game show presented by Hyundai. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today for better deals.
This is it. The Hyundai Summer Sales Event, where you can get a deal for the ages on a car or SUV that offers all the latest technology, and the warranty is America's best. It's go time.
Get the 2016 Tucson for an incredibly low $135 a month for 24 months.
It's good.
Yeah.
Vanilla?
French vanilla.
Hurry, this offer ends August 1st.
Let's feed him to the sharks.
Let's feed him to the sharks.
And take all of his gold.
And take all of his gold. And hide it from the crew. They're all morons anyway.
Never said that.
They all smell bad, too.
No, you all smell wonderful. I smell bad.
If you're a parent, you repeat things. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
It's what you do.
Is that a hammock made out of Ethernet cables?
Yep, it's our entire network.
Should you be doing that?
Nope.
Well, you could play a New York Lottery scratch-off game. That's how I break the routine around here without making our entire network collapse.
Good point. Can I have one?
Sure.
Take a break from the expected. Play scratch-off games from the New York Lottery. Mayor de Blasio says tenants pay too much rent. Landlord de Blasio pockets over $100,000 from his tenants. Mayor de Blasio denies the revenue landlords need for repairs and property taxes. Landlord de Blasio raises the rents of his tenants for operating costs. De Blasio appointed all 9 members of the rent board, but claims he's not pulling their strings. It's the tale of 2 de Blasios, politics and hypocrisy.
It's Join Our Planet July at Planet Fitness. Now through July 14th, join for just $1 down and $10 a month with no commitment. And start your summer off on the right foot or the left foot, whichever foot you feel like, for just $1 down and $10 a month. Because Planet Fitness is a judgment-free zone with tons of equipment, free unlimited fitness training, and most clubs open 24 hours. It's all just $1 down, $10 a month with no commitment when you join in-club or at planetfitness.com by Thursday, July 14th.
Time now for the better play of the game, brought to you by Hyundai. See how much better it can be in a Hyundai.
That is a pick by Rizzo. And he just took an extra base hit away and maybe a run on a rocket hit by David Ortiz.
All right, one of the very, very special moments in tonight's All-Star Game seen here on Fox 5 was the farewell to one of the game's great sluggers and clutch hitters. Talking about Boston Red Sox slugger, Big Papi David Ortiz. And after, as you saw lining out there in his first at-bat, Big Papi takes a ball 4 here in the 3rd inning from Miami Marlin Jose Fernandez, then has a few friendly words, jogging to first base, and from there taken out of the game with what will be his final All-Star Game appearance. That is, of course, unless he changes his plans of retiring at the end of this season. But Big Papi says no change of plans is going to happen.
Things are getting harder, you know. This is a beautiful game that demand a lot of dedication and work, you know. And as you get older, you know, it's get a little difficult to get there. So, you know, your body start, you know, hurting and going in a different direction, and that's my situation right now.
As for the local guys playing in tonight's game, the best performance would come from the Yankees' big reliever, Dellin Betances there, who looked very strong in his 1 inning on a mound. Betances giving up just 1 hit while striking out 2 batters. Still to come on our Fox 5 post-game show, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred and I are not quite on the same side when it comes to the stakes of the Midsummer Classic. More on that topic when we return, so stay right where you are.
You're watching the Fox 5 post-game show presented by Hyundai. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today for better deals. The better play of the game brought to you by Hyundai. Hyundai, not just new, better.
This is it. The Hyundai Summer Sales Event, where you can get a deal for the ages on a car or SUV that offers all the latest technology, and the warranty is America's best. It's go time.
Get the 2016 Tucson for an incredibly low $135 a month for 24 months.
It's good.
Yeah.
Vanilla?
French vanilla.
Hurry, this offer ends August 1st.
Roll all summer with a Jersey classic. Dunkin's savory new pork roll breakfast sandwich is here. Crave it while you can. America runs on Dunkin'.
I grabbed my lipstick. Hey, what were you doing?
Getting the coats.
For a half hour?
Bob just got Time Warner Cable. He's getting more.
More what?
More than 30,000 movies and shows on demand, most for free. Look, he's DVRing like 6 shows at once.
Let's go.
Oh, this grass is so much greener than on our TV.
Why are your shoes off?
Because I'm on their bed. I don't want to be rude.
Discover how much more is included.
Are those meatballs still circulating?
Get TV, internet, and phone for $89.99 per month, only from Time Warner Cable.
Introducing Dunkin's new cold brew coffee. Steeped slowly in cold water for small batches with an ultra-smooth, full-bodied flavor. Discover the craft of cold brew today and keep on. America runs on Dunkin'.
Fios is not cable. We're wired differently. So we wired the Wagner's house with 100 meg internet, which means that in the time it takes Mr. Wagner to pour a 20-ounce cup of coffee, Tommy can download 30 songs and Jan can upload 120 photos. 12 seconds. That's the power of fiber optics. And right now, you can get 100 meg internet with equal upload and download speeds, TV and phone for just $69.99 per month online. Cable can't offer internet speeds this fast at a price this good. Only Fios can.
Summertime, when fathers and sons can bond over the backyard barbecue.
So, Elangulon, how do you like your octoflarg? Medium or well done? Oh, no! 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 Stop! Yeah, just be a little bit longer.
Son of Zorn, Sundays this fall on Fox.
You're watching the Fox 5 post-game show presented by Hyundai. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today for better deals.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for staying with us. As you know, or maybe you don't know, tonight's victory by the American League means that the American League will have home field advantage in the 2016 World Series. Now, some people like the idea, others don't. Here's what Commissioner Rob Manfred had to say on the matter earlier today.
Our All-Star game, I think really beyond debate, is the best in professional sports. And one of the reasons for that is our players play this game for something. They know it's meaningful, and it makes the product on the field the best possible product for our fans. So I personally like the current rule.
I don't know. Sorry, Commissioner, but I've got to disagree with you on this one. The All-Star game is what I call a fans game, and fans don't always vote for the best players to play. They vote for their favorite players to play. And the managers in the All-Star game, they try to give everybody a chance to play in it. So that's not really playing to win the game. How about the team with the most wins simply getting home field advantage? That makes every regular season game count, even if a team, let's say, has its playoff berth already clinched. And that, my friends, is a wrap here. Thanks very much for joining us for our Fox 5 post-game show brought to you by Hyundai. Until next time, I'm Russ Salzberg. Have yourselves a good night or maybe a good morning.